Welcome to a very special Groundswell documentary, as we're going to investigate some very rare and uncommon addictions. In fact, people tell me, they say that I have an addiction to using the S sound too many times in my sentences. When I have that S, it sounds like a sneaky snake. I'm not sure what that means, but today we are going to meet some people who have some interesting addictions. So why don't you join us as we take a look into their lives? Alright, sir, so what's your name?
My name's Theodore.
Okay, Theodore, and
Yes.
what addiction do you have?
I'm addicted to candy. Candy.
Candy, okay. And
One time when I was 8 years old, my mom never let me have candy because I get a little crazy with candy. And so it took 4 years and I went trick-or-treating. I snuck out and went trick-or-treating. And I went to only one house before I started eating candy. And instead of having a bag, I just had to put them in my mouth instead. So I took it in the first house and went in my mouth. And I was like, and this lady left out a huge bowl of Tootsie Roll things because I guess she was out of town, and I ate all of them. And I started to throw up and poop Tootsie Roll pop poops.
Oh, all right.
For 5 days.
Well, thank you, Theodore. Matt, can we get that bowl of peppermints out of here? I think he's starting.
Lay off, man! I'm starving!
So, Gladys, what exactly are you addicted to?
I'm addicted to the left side. It's a rare condition. Pretty much I have to be on the left side of everything, and everything I do has to be on the left side. I even sometimes prefer to chew on the left side. Everything needs to be on the left side. Just always on the left.
Left. And
One time I was at a carnival, and I was just enjoying myself. To the left, of course, I was walking on the left side, and I looked up and I saw this ride that was spinning to the right, and I was overcome with anxiety, so I blacked out, but all I know is I remember that I went underneath the ride and actually hot wired the wires to make sure the ride was going to the left, and it spun out of control and 3 people were flown off, and 2 of them are critically injured and they can't walk.
cool. Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Could you?
Okay.
Could you?
Well, thanks for coming in, Gladys, and explaining to us your rare addiction there. Thank you very much.
No problem. Could you move it over this side? Thanks.
All right, so what's your name again, sir?
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting name. And Cornelius, what is your addiction?
I love human hair. When I was really young, the first thing I remember doing is grabbing my mother's hair and just eating it and putting it in my mouth, and the texture and the smell and the taste of it was so good.
Interesting. Cornelius, can you stop touching your hair for just a minute here? We've got to do this interview, sir. You just, what?
Ew, you're touching the right side. Stop.
Okay, well, you know what? Thanks for coming in, Cornelius. Really appreciate it. It's an interesting addiction you have. And,
You have some really nice hair.
You know what? Just thanks for coming, Cornelius. You know what?